And there are a variety of ways to contact us here on Yankees Baseball Tonight via Twitter, Facebook page, at MyYesNetwork.com. Always hashtag things on Twitter, YBT, and you get a hold of us. Let's get our first question via Twitter from Dave Englander. Jack, are the Yanks currently working to re-sign Raul?
The Yankees would like to bring Ibanez back, but again, it would be under their terms. It would be a one-year deal. Brian Cashman has talked about how some of his moves waited until January last year. Ibanez was one of them. What you have to wonder about, and there's one of the clutch homers that Ibanez had for the Yankees last year. He had a lot of those. Do they lose out on Ibanez because they're waiting? That happened with Chavez. He eventually went to the Diamondbacks. But I think it would be a mistake for the Yankees not to bring this guy back. I think he was a very important part of what they accomplished last year.
All right, so we'll see a holding pattern on Raul. In the meantime, let's go to Facebook. John Marino has this question. Dave, I hear the Mariners were looking to deal King Felix. Not sure where he heard that, but would the Yankees do something like Cano and Nova for King Felix and Dustin Ackley? For that matter, would the Mariners do it?
Well, yeah, the Mariners are in an interesting situation. We were talking earlier in the show about the American League West. Do the Mariners have an opportunity to compete over the next 2 or 3 years? Probably not. So kind of going to what you and I were talking about, Joel, your big chip, Mike Stanton, if you're going to trade a King Felix, you've got to go get some young players that you're going to be able to control their costs going forward if eventually they're going to compete. Would they trade him? I don't think they want to, but I think this is that question. Look in the mirror. Do we have a chance with Felix to win? Probably not.